can just be an amazing... Oh, I look like Michael Jackson. Hello, I'm Lily, and as you can tell, I'm back. And this is just a kind of side note, but yesterday I tried to record this video, but I had such a physically and mentally exhausting day that I was just completely unable to focus on anything or gather my thoughts and talk. Now I have a sort of breakdown recorded. So today I was feeling much better mentally, but just as usual, when I feel alright in my brain, my immune system just decides to completely fail me. So I went to school, that's why I'm all dressed up. I actually wanted to look kind of pretty today, so I have a dress on. I don't know if you can see, not really, but yeah, it's a dress. And I even put my high heels on. I was just confidently walking into school, and I didn't even last the first lesson because I called my mom that I had to go home because I was feeling so shitty. And I decided to take advantage of this extra time that I have, even if it's due to quite unfortunate reasons. But now, given this extra time, I have the opportunity to make a kind of similar video as my previous one, where I talk about selfishness. And the other topic that I chose is the comparison of lives, which comes from quite a similar realization that I had, because it was because of the same person, and I might just keep making videos about things that I realized thanks to this amazingly kind of awful person. So yeah, I made notes this time because I spent too much time recording the previous video, but I will try my best. So first of all, I've experienced that whenever I have a breakdown or just cry because of something that has happened in my life or is happening in my life, I've had people who try to comfort me by saying that others have it so much worse and my life could be way worse, which obviously life always can get worse and there's some truth behind it, but to the person who's receiving this comment, it feels more like the invalidation of their feelings and their problems in life. But on the other hand, there are people who are purposely saying these kind of things to bring someone down. For example, I'm that kind of person who says everything that's on their mind, which comes with me talking a lot of nonsense and also sharing what's hurting or bothering me, aka complaining. And there can be people who bring that up against me in an argument, saying that I always complain, which is kind of true again, but adding that I shouldn't be complaining at all about my life because others can have it way worse and everyone has just as much problems as me. I mean, everyone has problems in life, that is true. But this argument could be relevant if I was a person who was trying to make their problems more relevant than anyone else's, which is not the case because I don't believe that you should ever compare someone's life to another's, no matter if you're trying to make them feel better or bring them down. And here are the reasons why. First of all, what's really important is that everyone has the right to feel the way they do about certain things that happen in their lives. It depends on so many things how you can handle and how you react to happenings that affect you. If you feel sad about something that would be completely irrelevant from another person's perspective, that's completely alright. Let's take physical pain tolerance, for example. If that can be different from person to person, why couldn't emotional pain tolerance differ as well? And we must consider that from the moment we are born, we are being affected by different factors, and even those factors can influence how you react to or how you handle further happenings in your life. And obviously there are various other things, for example mental illnesses, which is a whole other topic, but I personally experienced some mental struggles as well, and I'm not sure yet what those are. But as I mentioned before, I tried to record this video yesterday and then I had a breakdown. I'm not sure what's my problem. It's similar to derealization or depersonalization, and in that video I was explaining what I was feeling in that right moment and those hours and that whole day, and let me know if you would like to see it, because I don't know if that could be useful, but let me know. So those were the main reasons why I think life comparison doesn't make any sense, and I don't think you should ever let someone invalidate your feelings by comparing your situation to someone else's, because that's just so stupid. Just know that you have the right to feel the way you feel, and it's gonna be alright. And I said this in the previous video as well, but it is your life. It's quite obvious that an experience that happens directly to us has a way more effect on our lives than anything different or anything more serious in someone else's life, because there's not much that you can do about someone else's problems except for showing them love and support, and if you can, help in some way. But you have to be aware of your own experiences and feelings, and feel free to express them the way you want. If you want to complain all day long, then go ahead. If it makes you feel better, then who am I to tell you to stop? I mean, there will be people who will tell you to stop complaining, but true friends will be always there to listen. And you have to find those people. Alright, so that was about it, and I hope I didn't forget anything important and will only realizing it while editing this video, but I'm kind of proud of myself for finally recording this, because oh gosh, I've struggled so much in the past week, but now I feel quite alright in my head. I'm excited to share this, and I'd like to thank everyone who gave me some positive feedback on my previous video, because it honestly means so much to me, because I started doing this as a form of self-expression, and it means so much to me that there are people who kind of appreciate it. And I will try to make more videos. I'm still not good at telling people to like my videos and subscribe, but I will just tell you how happy I was for every like and comment and subscription, and maybe if you want to make me happy, then that's a good way to do it. It's actually quite easy to make me happy. Everyone always says that. For example, if you show me a picture of your cat, I will be happy. If you have any suggestion on what kind of video I should make next, then let me know, and I will see you soon. Or, I mean, you will see me, but you get the point, so bye! I don't know how to drink with lipstick on. ASMR. Fuck.